Hi, welcome back. I'd like to thank our sponsors, DeWitt Tools, Red Wing Shoes, and Simple Cafe and Restaurant in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And I thought I'd give you a brief overview of some of the exciting shows we've got coming up. And I think we'll be starting with plant design. And plant design begins not with paper and pencil or colored pencils or colored crayons or felt markers or seed catalogs. It doesn't begin with that. It begins with you're coming to know actually the nature of nature. And to come to know the nature of nature, it's the steps you take walking through woods, parks, forests, even urban areas where you walk through some of the vacant lots and you see the weed competition and the health and how healthy some of the weeds can be in some of the most disturbed sites in urban areas. And once you come to know that, once you come to understand the nature of nature, which you already do, it's just being much, much more aware of it and sensitive and sharing that more with yourself than you ever have before, then we'll come to look at how to put plants in positions to live well together through design. And we'll also be looking at the propagation and stewardship of plants. How do you grow plants? I brought some friends in with me because I felt very needful sometimes to have little plants with me. This is Baptisia sphaerocarpa. And Baptisia sphaerocarpa is a beautiful legume that encourages the strength of the soil, has brilliant yellow flowers, has blue foliage that's oval shaped. And you can see these are the seeds from the Baptisia. And the simple thing is, well, how do I get these to have a good life? I sand them, soak them in water overnight, and they all become little children in about 11 days. And after that, we transplant them, we move them into larger containers. And the next experience is, where do those containers go? And it's not just where they go, but how do they get put in the earth, and how are they planted with other plants to have social, well-developed lifestyles. So that's just the beginning of some of the shows. And we'll be talking to a lot of friends of mine who have a lot of capabilities in what they love to do, but that doesn't mean their capabilities and their experiences are always the most perfect experiences. So through all these interviews that we have with all my friends, we'll be looking at sharing what they do, and then you sorting out their efforts and how those efforts that they've put in can contribute to where you want to go. So those are just some of the few upcoming shows, and we'll get into more detail and we'll have much more fun as we move forward. So thank you.